Hey guys, I know I haven't vlogged in about a month and a half, but your girl is back. Nothing has changed since I left you guys. I just took a well-needed break, well-needed vacation from vlogging and from editing, and I'm happy to be back. Tonight we're gonna do the usual. We are going to cook because that's my normal. That's what I do on a, well, I haven't even cooked in a long time either. Well, I did cook the other night, but that was my first time cooking in a while. So I don't know. It was just, I was in a little funk and didn't have the energy, didn't have the will to want to cook or vlog. But I'm back and I'm excited. And you guys are going to be seeing my night. I'm about to wash clothes first. I just walked in the house, but I'm about to shower, take off these clothes, shower, and start washing clothes. And then I'll be cooking, and you guys will see all of that. So stay tuned. I hope you guys missed me. I sure did miss you guys. Come with me to get my clothes out of my little closet that has not been finished yet. What was I gonna say? Oh, I don't even know if I know how, or remember how to vlog properly. I don't know if I remember how to actually edit either. Because I've been gone for so long. So we'll see. That's all that I have dirty. Little basket filled with stuff. This is about 2 loads. No, I do not sort my clothes unless I have like white clothes, and I don't really wear white clothes. Well, I'm telling a lie. There's a white shirt right here. I already have my towels separated. My linens. Let me turn on the light. And yes, don't mind my hair, y'all. It's time for new braids. There's another white shirt. I just straight up lied to y'all. So I really don't separate my clothes unless there's white clothes in here, and then I separate the linen. And that's already in a separate basket. Another white shirt. I wear those to sleep. Let's go ahead and preheat this oven while I'm thinking about it. So we're gonna do bake. We're gonna do 400. I'm gonna hit start. Now it's preheating. So I'm gonna do baked chicken with broccoli and cheese, and I might do roasted potatoes. I don't know if I'm feeling that today, or do I want a baked potato? Baked potato or roasted potatoes? I'm not gonna do baked potato because I don't have any sour cream, so I'll just do some roasted potatoes and broccoli with cheese. I use this because I don't like a lot of scented things on my body. And I don't use the cap. I just pour it to the max. And then push this, and you're gonna turn the washer. I'm gonna do normal because it's not that many clothes in there. And then, do I want, yeah, no, I don't need to be hot because it's color clothes. I hate when it spans very loud, so I'm gonna put on a medium span. And this is the bag of chicken. when I buy a family pack of chicken, I separate it into Ziploc bags, and then I write on it to let me know what it is and, you know, what's been done or what hasn't been done. And for this, it has been unwashed, so I'm going to wash it. And I let this sit out all day. It's still cold. I didn't want to put it in the refrigerator because it wouldn't have thawed. So I'm gonna wash this. And no, I do not wash it in my sink. I actually wash it in a bowl, but I was letting it sit in the sink. Also, it is time for me to water my plants. You see how big it is, guys? It's amazing. It's a plant that my good friend V got for me, and I water it like every other day. So I'm about to water it real quick. All I do is just turn this on cold. Let me let y'all see. And then I let the other side, I just rotate it and let the side that wasn't getting any light, I let that side get light. If that makes sense. So I just rotate it. And that's why my plant is beautiful. It has some leaves on it that's been turning. I don't know if it's because of the weather change, but I haven't done anything differently. So I don't know why the leaves would be changing colors, but yeah, I can see that. But it's all good. It still looks great. All right. I put on a sweatshirt because I was super cold. My house is cold, but I don't want to turn on the heat because it's like 80 degrees outside. Oh shit. So I'm about to clean up this dishwasher. I really don't use my dishwasher except for when I'm ready to dry my dishes. So I just wash them by hand and put them in here to dry. But sometimes I do use it. I use it when it's like a big, you know, meal that I'm cooking or whatever, or preparing. But other than that, I just hand wash everything. I'm in the midst of eating some cake. This is a lemon cake that I got from, a lemon pound cake that I got from Kroger. I picked it up initially for my grandparents, but I never took it to them, so I'll just buy them another one. Put up these dishes. Let me go ahead and put up the dishes real quick, and then I'll get back to y'all. All right, I'm back. My hair is giving me a run for my money. So I just put in like a little bun, and then I got some little of my bangs sticking out. Okay, I'll get it together eventually. But okay, so I do not have any wine, and that would have been nice for me to be able to drink some wine while I'm talking to you guys. But I do have some Bacardi rum, so I'm gonna make a drink because y'all know I'm a bartender. So I'm gonna make a drink. And also, I am celebrating 4 years of being in business as the Bougie bartender. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yes, pretty excited. I do have some drinks that I'm gonna be making this weekend coming up. That's just what I like to do every anniversary. I like to make drinks and sell them just so I could get you know, my name out there more. So what I'm doing is I'm waiting on my labels to come in, you know, with my logo on it. And I'm waiting for some new business cards to come in because I hadn't purchased any more business cards after updating my logo. So I have a new logo, new branding. So I was waiting on my old business cards to run out they have run out now, so now it's time to order new ones, and I just ordered them, and they'll be here in a couple days before my next event and before I sell these drinks. So I got some new bottles too that I'm gonna be putting the drinks in. So everything is gonna be great. My business is doing what I wanted to do. I did feel like last year was a little bit slower than normal. But that's just really because I wasn't pushing myself like I'm used to. I really kind of like took a little break from my business. But this year I'm back at it. Cause I know my potential, and I know my business potential. So Bougie Bartender will be doing her thing. And yes, I'm speaking to myself in third person. Anyway, let's go ahead and cook. No, let's make our drink first. We're gonna make a daiquiri. Or actually, I don't have any sour mix. Let's see what I can do. I got pineapple juice, I got orange juice, I have apple juice, I have pomegranate juice. So I'm gonna do a pomegranate, rum and pomegranate with some strawberries, and I'm gonna make it a frozen drink. So stay tuned, guys. Fill this up with ice. Dump it in here. I'm not doing any measurements, but I would prefer you guys to measure because you guys are not experts at this. I am an expert, so I'm not going to measure. I can just eye it, but I'm just going to pour me some of this rum in here. I love rum, so can't go wrong with it for me. Pomegranate juice, cranberry pomegranate cocktail, juice cocktail. Where my man at when I need him? I'm just gonna eye it. I'm not doing any measuring. I might need more ice though. Alright, so I have some diced strawberries. Now, I got these strawberries from my school. This is like a snack that the kids eat. They have a fruit with their snack. So, they didn't eat all of them, so I just decided to bring them home. And they were in a container, of course. And I just put them in this container when I got home. But anyway, I'm going to use all of these strawberries. And they're sweet. So what we have is the pomegranate juice, we have the Bacardi rum, we have ice, and we're gonna put this in here. And I want more ice. And I'm going to put a little scoop of sugar in there. Y'all, it feels really good being back. I'm just going to put a little bit. And now we are going to blend, and we're going to try it to make sure everything is great. But I know, being that I'm a bartender and one of the best bartenders, I might add. Oh, it'll help if you plugged it up. can put it up right here. Let y'all see me. Don't mind my hair. I do look a hot mess. Alright. So we're gonna turn it on. Power. And then we're gonna turn it on. I would do medium speed. Alright, so I wanna try it first. Let's get a spoon. Make sure I don't need to add anything. I'm not feeling this hair. I'm not feeling my hair at all. It's time for the braids to come out, actually. I think I need a little bit more sugar. Do I need a little bit more sugar? And I'm the only one consuming this, so I can double dip if I like to. I don't think it needs any more sugar. I'm gonna just keep it like that. It tastes really good. Do I need more sugar? I'm gonna put a little bit more sugar in there. And don't mind my sugar canister. I have more sugar in the refrigerator. I don't like to keep the sugar out because I have ants for some reason. Well, because it's that time of the year. So I've been noticing a lot of ants. So I have not refilled this yet because I just don't want to attract. I don't want to attract any ants. I really don't. So, oops, making a mess. I had blueberries and raspberries too, so I could have put those in here, but I'm gonna garnish my drink with the fruit. Blueberries. And the strawberry, rinse that off really good. Put it on the end. And I need a straw. Straw. Here we go. Let's try it. It's good. It's really good, actually. Put this stuff up. And then I just need to go ahead and start cooking, guys. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys that I got into a little online beef, online argument, I guess, with somebody that was mad at me for saying that I love making lemon drops. This is a fellow bartender. I just shared a post that says, don't order a lemon drop. Something to this effect. Don't order a lemon drop when you go out to a club, because you're gonna be the last one to get your order, basically. Because the lemon drops are pretty time consuming. But I shared that post and then also stated my opinion, which was I love making lemon drops. And yes, they might be time consuming, but so is every other drink. And if you use your time wisely, you should be able to make a lemon drop with no problem. But I was saying I like to do those because my patrons, the people who pay me and tip me, they deserve to be treated well. So the girl got mad at me, y'all. We got into a little argument on social media. She called me slow. And it was just super funny to me because, first of all, I don't get into online situations. But it was funny to me because this girl is somebody that, I ain't even gonna get into that part, but it was just hilarious. So I had to block her. First of all, she unfriended me. So then I was just like, okay, so my page is very, very public. All of my pages are. So I just went on and blocked her from everything because what you need to see my page for? But yeah, that's the only thing that has happened since I've been gone. Don't mind me chewing in the background. When I get home, I be so hungry. So I'm eating some chips. I did eat a piece of cake. Dinner won't be ready till about, what time is it? It's 5:22. Dinner should be in about, I like my chicken to stay in long, so it'll be in there for a while. But yeah, I said all of that to say about the beef, is that I'm not beefing with anybody. Like, I didn't take it that serious. I actually thought it was really funny. Like, because I don't do the online beefing. I'm too grown. I'm very mature. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 35 years old. Have never been in any type of situations ever like that. So I just thought it was funny that we would choose now in my adult life to do those things. So I did entertain it for a little while. But I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad at that girl or anything. I don't wish her any bad blood or anything because it was just very harmless to me. And I wish her well in her bartending career. She's a great bartender. I wish her well. But it was just super funny to me. And now let's go to another subject. Don't mind me chewing in the background. When I get home, I be so hungry. So I'm eating some chips. I did eat a piece of cake. Dinner won't be ready till about, what time is it? It's 5:22. Dinner should be ready in about, I like my chicken to stay in long, so it'll be in there for a while. But yeah, I said all of that to say about the beef, is that I'm not beefing with anybody. Like, I didn't take it that serious. I actually thought it was really funny. Like, because I don't do the online beefing. And I'm too grown. I'm very mature. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 35 years old. Have never been in any type of situations ever like that. So I just thought it was funny that we would choose now in my adult life to do those things. So I did entertain it for a little while. But I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad at that girl or anything. I don't wish her any bad blood or anything because it was just very harmless to me. And I wish her well in her bartending career. She's a great bartender. I wish her well. But it was just super funny to me. And now let's go to another subject. Alright, so I already cleaned off my chicken, and now I'm in the process of seasoning the chicken. I just want to let y'all know that the bottom of the chicken is very important. I know that we love to focus on the crust, on the skin of the chicken, but the bottom where the meat is, that's the most important part if you ask me, because you want it to taste like, not like chicken, you want it to taste like seasoning. So I start off by turning my chicken upside down and seasoning it very well. So I'm using a little orange pepper, Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning, garlic powder. I don't have any onion powder. I don't know how I ran out. Black pepper and some paprika. And then I'm going to turn it on the other side. I'll let y'all see that in a second. Give me a second. So now I'm going to turn it over. Oh, also, I pat my chicken dry because I don't like a lot of that juice and then you want the seasonings to stick to the chicken. So turn it over. And I know I've done what is this called? Chicken thighs on one of my vlogs before, so y'all have seen that before. But anyway, turn it over. Now I'm gonna use, I don't have any olive oil, so I'm gonna use avocado oil. That's the only oil I have. All right, so I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna put it uncovered in the oven for I would say about an hour and a half. Just let it slowly simmer. Because I love for my chicken to be like well done. I do not like any jiggly skin. I don't like any water in there. I don't like any broth. I don't like it to be like soft chicken. So I leave it in there as long as possible and make sure everything is nice and dry. I don't like wet chicken. I don't know how to explain it, guys, but it has to be firm. That's it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the broccoli on too. Well, I could wait for the broccoli. Maybe we can put that on a little bit later. So right now we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna go ahead and put those clothes in the dryer. And I will talk to y'all in just a second. So y'all do not look at my freezer. I don't really buy freezer food. I guess I have a banana because I was eating half of it and I didn't finish it, so I just was like put it in the freezer because you can use it for a smoothie later. We're not wasting anything around here. Oh no, I don't want string beans. I don't have anything in my freezer, but it's okay because I do have food and I make sure I eat every day. I'm not starving. I have a lot of, you know, good stuff down there in the refrigerator, and I have stuff in my cabinet, so I'm not starving. I just don't have anything in my freezer because it's hard for me to buy freezer foods. I don't eat a lot of processed foods. I do eat a lot of frozen vegetables and frozen fruits, but I've used all of them, so that's why you don't see that much stuff in there. Give me 1 second. I got this from Aldi. It is, how many pounds? It is 12 ounces. Frozen broccoli florets. You're just gonna steam it. So I just put a little bit of water in the pot. And I put this whole bag in there because I've been taking lunch every day of this week. It's Wednesday and I have taken lunch for 3 days so far, 3 days in a row. And I'm very proud of myself because usually I'll just buy something from Chick-fil-A or something close by. And that's just, I'm wasting a lot of money. So yeah, broccoli. Then we're gonna put some butter. I like a lot of butter. Now, one of my friends will tell me that you don't need all of this butter and you don't need cheese on broccoli, but I feel like I need cheese on broccoli. So I'm gonna do butter. Put this whole half a stick. Well, it's not even a half. It's less than a half. Let me get my stuff spoon so I can get the seasonings out. Oops, don't want to fall. See, I got one ant right here. I'm gonna kill it in a minute. But we just want a little salt. Give me a second. So water at the bottom. Put the broccoli in. Salt, pepper. Garlic powder. I would put onion powder in there, but like I said, I don't have any onion powder. And I put a little Cavender seasoning in there. You don't want to over season your fruits or vegetables. I don't know why I said fruits. You don't want to over season your vegetables. So because you want to taste them, and vegetables are vegetables. They're supposed to be healthy. And we take away the nutrients by cooking them anyway. So, yeah. That's just a little lesson. I'm going to cover it. And you only put a little bit of water in there because you only want to steam it. You don't want to have mushy broccoli. So, So I'm gonna turn it on medium. Medium heat. And I'm gonna let it simmer for a little while until it's steamed. And then I'm gonna add my cheese to it. So you guys will be seeing that. Just stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all, I fell asleep with the chicken in the oven. It's my first time checking on it. But what do you know? Nice and crispy, nice and done. Like I like it. But don't go to sleep while you're cooking, because that is a disaster waiting to happen. It's very dangerous. But I'm tired, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix a plate, let it cool down, eat, and then I'm going to sleep. Well, I'm probably gonna watch a movie or something. But this concludes the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad y'all tuned in. Thank you so much for coming back. I'm still at 253 subscribers, but now that I'm back, hopefully I'll gain more. Thank y'all so much for watching, and good night. Oh, I never showed y'all the broccoli. The broccoli is done. I put cheese on it. And that's it. Good night, y'all.